In this presentation, I'm going to report the findings from qualitative data collected from 3 interviews of college students who has been through a bereavement process. In this table, you can see what themes are being selected, what categories, and which codes. It's important to say that this is a sample of codes and themes, and it's easier to observe by colors which theme has more presence in the students' opinions and answers. It's important to say that the researchers started with coding the information after read it twice and then decided to which category these codes were coming from, and then establish a relationship with themes provided by um, Walks in his text. From those findings, it's possible to state a summary of data. Here you can see that there are 3 main themes founded in data. The first one is behavioral impacts, and it's possible to say that participants react crying almost all the times when they remember what happened during this bereavement process. Also, some of the participants need the presence of God and feel like God is with them or with their disease person. And one participant believed that her disease will be better after life. Also, another theme is emotional impacts, and the main feeling that participants express is anger. Most of the time, they were angry with the person who died because he or she left them, or anger with other people around them. Participants also feel disconformity with the bereavement, and they cannot understand why it happens or what to do. And other feelings are confusion, disbelief, relief, loneliness, self doubt, and fear. About the cognitive impacts, one participant tried to keep good grades. It's important to say that because these are college students, grades and academic situation was something important. And also, it was found that some students forget information about their studies. And about the implications for educational professionals, these findings are helpful to understand their students' behavior or changes. As well, they provide knowledge to make good academic decisions. For the students, these findings providing them knowledge to understand their own feelings, behaviors, and responses to the bereavement, and also to recognize when to ask for professional help in a situation like a bereavement. And finally, these findings are important because it's possible to be aware of possible human responses to bereavement and to find some strategies to help young people to go through the bereavement process. Finally, it's possible to make some recommendations for future research. First, it will be good to know parents' perceptions about their sons or daughters because they can say how they have observed their behavior and if it has changed, and with the purpose to understand better the situation. Also, it will be important to know students' opinion about the type of relationship he or she had about the person deceased, with the person to go deeper in the reasons why the bereavement has impacted him in that way. Also, I would recommend to know teachers' opinions about their students in order to triangulate data by sources of information and understand how complex is the student's academic situation. And finally, I would recommend to know classmate perceptions about bereavement students in order to understand how the situation has impacted the relation with them.